Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished. It's your boy John, and in our last video we built this lovely quarry. So now we have a consistent place to go and get stone for our continuing efforts to build stone houses instead of wood houses. We have yet to have a fire in our village. Cross your fingers, knock on wood, but I hear that it's something that could happen. Wood, more prone to setting on fire. So going forward, I'm going to try and only build stone houses. So for that, we're going to need a quarry and we're going to need a consistent source of stone. So that's where we have these two folks, these two fine, lovely people going and getting that stone from us, or for us, not from us, for us. So they're going to continue to ratchet away at this. The interesting thing about the quarry is that this is now a permanent structure. So they're digging out of the ground, and even when this runs out, this is the meter, and it'll go all the way down. And even once this runs out completely, this hole will still be in the ground. So something to keep in mind when you're planning where you're going to put your quarry. You don't want to stick this like in the middle of town, because then you're just going to have a giant hole that you can't build around. So that's why we built it out here in the remote region of this mountain side. And if we ever build another one, we'll probably put it, like right over here, places where, folks just aren't going to build homes or anything like that. We might build one out here, over here. So there's some other opportunities, but we put our first one right there and folks are working on it. So that's great. We set a limit of 200 stone. And I want to think it's 40 stone per house. So, that'll get us roughly, 4 houses. 5 houses, sorry. If we keep that up. So that's fine. We'll just do that for a little bit. Oh, we have something that's cold. Oh no. Finding somewhere warm. You're gonna die. Oh man. Oh no, you are way out there. Okay, well, we have a trader at the trading post. Cabbage seeds. Okay, we really need some items that we can trade with these folks. Oh, that's such a bummer. I would take cabbages in a second. Corn, fish just aren't doing it for us. So, at some point, I'm thinking we're gonna build a mine. Because, well, we can either... This is difficult. So, we should think of an item. Quantity. Let's see. We should think of an item that we want to sell on a regular basis. Yeah, diet of starvation. Duh. It's because you're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Well, that's a bummer. Time to move on. Let's see. So we really want to find an item that we can continuously harvest and sell. A non-food item. I'm thinking it's going to have to be a non-food item. We've got tailor. We've got blacksmith. We've got herbalist. I wonder how much would herbs get us? Let's see. Herbs 4. Interesting. Got a lot of herbs. You know what? Let's do some herbs. Oh, but is that considered food? I don't think it is. So if it's 4 each, so 100 of those, that's going to get us 400 if we sell those. And it's 2,500. What is that? Man, math. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay, so let's do 600. That seems like a lot. Well, let's see. Trade. Let's see. I really just, you know, I just really want to get... I really want to get some seeds. That's the thing. I really want to get some seeds so that we can start growing out some other crops. Whether it be berries and we can make, you know, we can make additional stuff for the tavern, or if it's wheat or something like that. You know, I want to come up with some sort of commodity. Our herbs will be okay for now. Let's up this to, let's up it to 600. We'll see how that goes. Well, we might bottom out our herb, you know, our herb supply. But, you know, we have to find some sort of item as a currency for when these traders come so that we can get some different seeds. That's fine. We'll give that a try. We'll see how that goes. We do have a lot of firewood. We have a lot of firewood, and we have a lot of wood in general. We might be able to do wood. Let's try... Let's see how much that gets us. We have a lot of logs. Let's do 100 logs. Let's look at the trade. 2. That's not too bad. That's interesting. We could just get a mixture of items, too. Let's just get 200 logs. Let's get 200 firewood. Boop. How much does firewood go for? 4. That's nice. Just get a mixture of items. See what happens. I don't have any coal. I know coal goes for quite a bit. I would like to get a... mine to get the coal. I think that would be a worthwhile investment. Maybe that's something we do right now. It needs 48. We've got that, and it needs 68. I think that's stone. So we need more stone. Of course we need more stone. Well, we've got folks working away at the stone quarry. They're trying their best. Look, they have they got some stone there. That's kind of cool. I wonder if they go and carry it themselves. I actually don't know who does that, if that's a laborer or if that's them. I guess we'll find out. Well, there they go. Okay, well, that answers our question, I guess. All right, let's watch them work for a little bit, and let's see what happens. Yeah, see, they did bring it. All right, they're doing it. 18. They're bringing the stone. That's good. 43. We're getting close. You know what? I think the next goal is going to be a mine. And get some coal. That would be really nice. Although we could build another house, like, right now, which would be kind of boss. Oh, geez. The vendor was stabbed to death. Wow. Well, that's discouraging. Ooh, don't like that. Man, oh man. I'm gonna cave in. Let's just build another house. Look at me. Look at me. I think we have enough items up here that we're pulling out. We've got a bunch of herbs. That's gonna be good. We've got a bunch of logs, which we're pulling. That's great. We're pulling in some firewood. Desired 200. Yeah, we still got to pull that out. That's fine. Let's get one more person at the trading post so that they can go and make runs to pull this stuff into the inventory, because I bet that trader is going to come any day now. Just watching. They're gonna pop up here. What are we low on? Stone. Duh. We know. Is there a mini-map? Why am I asking this now? Of course there is. God. Guys, I'm so sorry. Kind of stupid sometimes. All right, that's fine. So, this is a nice little... Look at that nice little area. We're filling up quite a bit. First thing you should do... go through all these options. Let's just take, what else do we have? Show information. Oh, look, it's the button that just gives me the information at the town hall. I don't have to go all the way to the town hall. Wow, I feel like a noob right now. That's fine. It's fine. All right, so folks building that house, that's great. 37 stone, almost there. They're pulling the last of the stone, I assume, from there. Oh, they did it. Perfect. These folks are working their hardest to get that stone. We're collecting stuff. That's great. And once this house is done, that'll give somebody who works in this area another opportunity to actually live near work and not have to walk across the map. Hey, there we go. There's the trader. Let's see. What do we got? We got berries, we got pears, and we have peppers. All right, so no seeds, but if you look at this, he likes all of these things, which is great. I'm going to slow this down for a second. Let's slow this down for a second. So, in the future, we could, oh, hey, 1776. It's a good year. So we got that. We still have a lot of logs, which are worth 200. And then we have a lot of firewood, which is worth 3. Technically, we can get, if the person who comes by that has the seeds, we technically, if they like logs, firewood, and herbs, we can technically buy some seeds. So, not this time. He's just selling goods, which is fine. That's fine. That's a livelihood. But it's not what we're looking for this time around. Maybe next time. So, we technically have enough items. We technically have enough items to go and get those seeds, and then we can have some more choices when we're building out some of these fields. 99% remaining, still have a lot. They're gathering that stone. That's great. They've got a little bit of stone in there. That's also great. Hey, that's done. That's exciting. Let's pop these folks back into the labor pool. That's also great. Look at this. Ooh, that's a relationship. 11 and 18. All right. Well, not gonna judge. This is looking good. The stocks are steadily growing again. We totally wiped out the stored medicine, the herbs, for our trading endeavors, which is fine. We'll get those back up in no time, and it will be worth it. We really need to be careful about what items we end up trading for. Really, at this point, I think what I would trade for is probably another type of animal. So if we get some cows or sheep or something like that, I would love to get some livestock. That would be awesome. So that would be cool. Or some sort of like resource like wheat or something like that, because then it has some other effects. We can make ale out of wheat. Which then if we make an excess of alcohol, we can sell the alcohol, and the alcohol is worth a ton, which would be great. So, oh, you guys need a fisher. How many do I have in the labor pool? Got 2? Well, we don't need it right now, technically, because 5,500 food just in storage. I don't think that's even including all of this. Maybe it is. Inventory, items in storage. No, because it's separate. Oh yeah, it's storage. That counts as storage. All right, that's fine. Got a lot in the trading post, and in homes, a lot of food in the homes. But that's fine. That's exactly what it's for. So we're doing okay. We're still keeping around 6,000 food, which is a great stock of food to have, if you think about it. It's a good place to be. All right. Let's look down here. How are we doing down here? Good. Got 5 students. That's great to see. 3 houses. Quarry's going great. 19 stone. That's good. So I think our goal is going to be that, what was it, 60? 68 stone. So I think that's going to be our next goal, is to get enough stone to build a mine, and then we can get a coal mine. We can sell the coal. We can also use the coal, but we can sell the coal. Our wooded areas, our Forester Lodge is looking great. Even though we put all of that wood into our trading post, we still have an ample amount of trees. Our woodcutter is still meeting their quotas, which is great. This is all looking very good. Look at all of that wood. Fantastic. Gatherer's hut still gathering. Herbalist still herbaling. Whatever, you get it. Markets are still steady. Chapel, we've got 89 members. At some point, once this population grows a little bit more, I think it might be a good idea to put a chapel down here. Because I think folks are traveling all the way up here. We're essentially going to replicate a lot of the amenities that we have up here, except for the town hall. But many of the amenities, we're gonna have to build another cemetery. So we're gonna have to replicate what's up here and build it down here. I'm wondering, should we put a cemetery down here right now? I don't know if I want to do that. It look kind of tacky, right? It look kind of tacky without a church. Because I was thinking, put another field here, and then we can maybe have the church right there, right? Let's see what that looks like. Where's that? That's services. That's a chapel. Chapels are big. Big. That's okay. So we build it there. That's enough room for that. And then we can build a little cemetery right behind that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put that down. Let's pause it, just so we place it, so we know where everything's going. And then, right there. Let's see how big we can get this. That's pretty big. That's pretty big right there. Let's see. Okay, I think that works out just fine. All right, let's let these guys scurry around and do what they need to do. Okay, they're going to start clearing that out. They're going to build another cemetery, and then we'll have some space to do another farm. I think that would be best, personally. I'm going to, should I build a crop field there, or should I save it for a pasture? It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Ooh, we got a lot of folks kicking the bucket. I don't have anybody left for building. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hold off on this field. We're also gonna have to hold off on the mine, because the mine takes a lot of folks. So that's gonna have to wait until our population bumps up a little bit. We've got a lot of kids. We got 18 kids, ready to go. There's going to be some attrition because some of these adults are going to get old. They're going to die. So we naturally will have some, net gain. Like we just had a kid become a student. That's great. Another student. Excellent. But yeah, so, we really got to wait until we got to expand a little bit more. This is kind of the thing. We need to collect resources, get our stone. Once we get enough stone, we need to build more houses. right? We'll build out more houses. We'll get more families. They'll have more children. And then we'll be able to increase our population naturally, and then we can build out more fields and such. So that's kind of what we're aiming for right now. We need a cemetery because, you know, got a lot of dead people. That's all right. We can do that in a little bit. Chapel, that's fine. Interesting thing about when you plant this stuff down is you don't have to have builders allocated to clear the area. So folks who are not doing anything or laborers, they're gonna naturally clear out these areas. So that's great. We did have somebody die and leave a farmer position open. So I think I'm going to pull back on one of the traders now and reallocate to farmer, just because it's late summer and we really need all hands on deck to clear those fields to make sure that we don't run into a food deficit. That'd be real bad. I know I'm being a stickler about that, but I really don't want to be in that position. So when they get the time, we'll clear this out. We'll do that. That's fine. Meanwhile, I haven't seen a trader yet. Usually come a little bit later. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. They're not coming. They're never coming back. All right. So what we can do, let's do this. Let's move resources. We're going to clear cut this area just because we are going to have a farm there at some point. So we'll clear this area out and get it ready. Gatherer, nobody's available to replace them. Bummer. Well, let's move some folks around. We're at 5,600 food. We could pull a hunter out. We could pull 2 foresters out. We got a lot of foresters. We can... Herbalists are working their butts off, gathering as many herbs as they can. Let's add 1 builder. Let's allocate a gatherer, and then let's just have 1 laborer. And get this built. I really want to get this built. Uses up 36 stone. That's such a bummer, but we really do need the cemetery space because we are almost full, and I think these stay permanently, so can't do anything there. Low on stone. Yep. Always are. All right, we got the trader. Hello, hello. Let's see what you got. Hopefully it's good. What do we got? Cattle. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, that's exciting. All right, how much can I get away with, though? Because he only wants firewood. Oh, man. 2, 4, and they're 800 each. That's a bummer. Can I only have 1? I don't even know. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I don't know how much good that's going to do me. Oh, well. Can we... Hold on. All right. This is... Hold on. Let's slow this down. Here's a scenario. Right in the thick of winter, right when we need it the most, can we bump up the firewood to 400? Can we do that? Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. I want to see if we can pull this off, because if we can get some more firewood in there, we can get 2 cows. Because what I'm thinking, if you get 1 cow, you just have 1 cow. They don't, they don't go through mitosis. They don't like split. You need to have 2 cows, right? So let's see if we can sneak that firewood in here before he decides to go away. 240. Oh man, it's gonna be It's going to be real close. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I see some folks. They've got carts. 248. Really? Oh, man. Nah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I want those 2 cows, man. I want those 2 cows. 248. Let's see. I don't know how long this guy's going to stick around. It's been months. 250. There's another cart. 375. Oh man, we're getting so close. All right, hold on. Hold up. Okay, so is this enough? I'm probably stretching. 15. Oh shoot. Additional 40 units. Ah! Guys, we did it. We did it. Excellent. We have 2 cows. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I am so excited. Look at those cows. This is it. You know what? We were going to build a field. We're not going to do that anymore. Thank you, traders. You guys are the best. Oh man, I didn't think that was going to happen. Let's build a pasture. Build a big old pasture. Why can't we build it? Let's do that. Can we build all the way up to the church? 13 by 18? Oh, I'm going to build it. Let's do it this way. I want it as long as possible. 16 by 16. There's a spot there. Oh, Maybe that's not the best place for this. Where can we do this? Should we do it up here? That's so far away, though. Should we do it here? I don't know if that's any bigger, though. We can maybe get... It's not really any bigger. I think this is a good place for this. It's kind of a bummer that we have to sacrifice. Pasture is too large. Is it disrespectful to put it in the cemetery? Let's do a 15 by 16. Let's do it. Okay. This is good though. Cattle. Okay, we're not going to be able to build a perfect road, which is fine. It's fine. It's a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. Aesthetically, it'll be all right. Okay. So, this is great because we will be able to have cattle, and cattle not only give meat, but they also give leather as well. And we can use leather to build hide coats and stuff. So instead of having to rely on the hunters all the time to give us that leather, we'll have another source of it. So that's great. We are super low on firewood because we stole a bunch of firewood. So we should raise this back down, or sorry, lower this back down to 100. Let's make it 200 for now. That was a risky move. That was a real risky move, pulling all of our firewood out. But you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. All right. Let's get that field built. It needs 58 logs. I think we can do it. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Perfect. Hopefully, this should be a relatively quick build. I know the firewood's low. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that'll get cleared up soon enough. We have enough folks. that are, oh, they haven't even finished this thing. Wow. Got to work on that too. Let's get this built. Let's get the cows moved in. That would be great. Get the cows moved in. Get ready to go. Look, they're building a little path there. That's nice. That's nice. Farmer died. So sorry to hear that. All right. Well, we're going to leave here. That was great. That was a risky trade, but I think worth it. So in the next episode, we're going to finish up this pasture. We're going to get those cows moved in, and we're going to continue to build resources so that we can expand our operation here in Amesburyport. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this content. I'll continue to build it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.